This video will be a pachaka over implementing flip video instruction in your classroom. It will be approximately 20 slides for approximately 20 seconds each. Just trust me on that, don't actually counter time. First, should you create an original video or use open source content? We know there's a lot of videos out there and a lot of different ways to create your own video, so you need to decide which one of these that you're going to head in the direction with. Advantages of original content is clearly you're going to have some student buy-in. When they see you talking to them, that'll be meaningful. Also, you can tailor it specifically to the content you're working on, and it's good for professional development. You're developing that portfolio just in case you lose your current job, you'll have something for the next one. Once you've decided you're going to make your video, then you want to have a plan. Do some scripting, do a little outlining. Any plan at all will save you a lot of time on the editing end. A lot of mistakes on that first run ends up with a lot of trouble later. When you shoot the video, two main things you want to choose between: a camera video, document camera, or screen capture. If you're a math teacher working examples or a science teacher, document camera is great, but any other discipline, screen capture is usually best. Once you've shot the movie, then you need to edit it. These are several different pieces of software that will help you. iMovie, Camtasia, many of your MacBooks currently have that on it. VideoPad, OpenShot, I'm a fan of Screencast-O-Matic. Now if you choose to use open source, lots of advantages there too. Clearly you have production value. Some of those videos you can see online are going to be a lot better than something that you can make. It'll save you some time, and you can learn. When you watch those videos, you're going to see things that you hadn't thought about before, so you become the student. If you choose to steal from someone else, these are some great sites. Clearly you know YouTube, it's how the whole world learns anything these days, but there's TeacherTube, PBS Learning, Edutopia, Classroom Clips, TED-Ed, and of course Khan Academy, particularly if you're in math and science. If you learn nothing else from this video, pay attention now. EdPuzzle. If you indeed borrow a video from somewhere else, EdPuzzle is great for personalizing it. You can upload the video to EdPuzzle, you can edit it, you can insert audio and notes and embed a quiz, and EdPuzzle collects data for you. Tip of the cap to Mr. Allen for introducing me to EdPuzzle. Accountability. Sure, you can assign those videos at night, but you want to make sure your students are watching them. So the next day, go by each and every student and ask to see their notes over the video. They can be the weakest student in your class, but it's fair to expect that they can take notes over a video. And as you're going around to each student, don't forget what's important. Smile at them and look them in the eye. We always wanted to build a relationship. This Ron Clark reference is slipped in for Mr. Weaver. And transitioning smoothly from Ron Clark to Snoop Dogg, occasionally entertain. Yes, it's nice to pass out content, but maybe one video in 5 or one video in 10. Show them something that's just fun to look at. School doesn't have to be entirely a beating. If you're a math teacher, ViHeart and Numberphile are two great sites for entertaining videos. ViHeart works in both math and works in both art and music into math, and Numberphile is just terrific. I can spend all day on Numberphile, see all kinds of wonderful videos about numbers. In other courses, Science Vsauce. If you're a science teacher and you can't find a fun video, you need to give up. There's all kinds of fun videos out there for science teachers. History Extra Credits it's a gaming site, but also has some cool history videos. And Crash Course has useful information and entertaining videos for all subjects. So what to do now? You've gotten a lot of information. Perhaps you're lost, confused, or unsure. Fear not. We have a short assignment for you since this video was roughly 20 slides, roughly 20 seconds each. What's that, 400 seconds? if you have not made a video, if you've made none at all, make one now, make one today. A simple way to start is to simply take a PowerPoint and narrate over it. You can just flip from slide to slide and talk about the slides. Whether or not you've made your own videos, create an account on EdPuzzle. You can YouTube EdPuzzle tutorial and review and watch about a 3.5 minute video that is pretty informative and skips right to the point. Lastly, I'd like to thank my sweet wife for helping me with this video and thank her for putting up with me for 8 years. Love you, honey. That concludes this video.